and welcome to Sonia Jones class. Today I'm going to show you how to use a Kumihimo Disk. They also come in squares known as Kimihimo plate, and I'll be using them to make bracelets. What you can also use to help with them is these. These are like bobbins where you wind your thread onto them, and then that holds the ends of your threads to make it easier for them, to prevent them getting tangled. But they're not necessary, it's just something I prefer to use. All you need is your disc and some thread of your chosen colours. You want to cut the thread to around 3 to 4 times the length you want it to go around your wrist. Once you've got all your pieces cut, and if you're using them wound onto the bubbles, you need to gather them all together and tie a knot in one end. I like to leave enough gap that I could braid a little on the end if I need to. Once you have your knot, you want to pop it through the centre of your disc. Now, depending on how you lay these out, depends on the pattern you'll get, but we're just going to go with a basic thing for now. So you put 2 of the same colour up. And you put 2 of the opposite colour here. And then you want to match this side, so purple will go here and the 2 remaining pink will go down here. Now, holding that knot in place so that you've got some weight on there so that it will drag through, you're going to move them in the set pattern, which we will always do in the same direction. So if you start your pattern turning anti-clockwise, always do that in anti-clockwise. But if you start turning clockwise, always do it in a clockwise. So all you're doing is taking your bottom one up to the top, and then the top one down to the bottom, and then turn. So left hand one goes up, right hand one goes down, and turn. And you'll do this for the entire length of the bracelet. When you want to stop, always leave one up like that. That way you always know your next move is to take one down, and this will always help you remember where you've got to if you have to put them down. You just keep doing this until it's grown to the size you want. You can do this just with one hand, but I prefer to always do the hand on the side that you're moving, because it just makes it easier. And the bobbins not only stop your things getting too tangled, but they add a little extra weight, which is handy. Just keep hold of the knot while you're first building it, so that it has some weight on it until it's built up enough. You could also hook something on the bottom to help. So I have a clip you can just hook on, and that will give extra weight to the bottom to help pull it through. And as you see, as I left 3 up here, I now know I need to go down and turn. When your bobbins start getting too short, just give them a little turn to make them a little longer. as you can see as you're doing it, starts to form your bracelet. In this case, because of the way we had them, we're getting a spiral. Once you get it to the length you want, all you do is remove these off and then finish it off however you like. You could braid them and tie them together at the end to form a bracelet that can slip on and off, or you can actually buy fittings that will sit over the ends of these, proper metal fittings, and you'll have a proper bracelet clasp. So that's how you would finish it off. Also, you can make them with beads. So this one was made in the same way with the colours, but each thread was covered with beads first. You thread the beads on to each individual one, and then each time you move one up, you'll move the bead along, and it creates this. I will do a second video showing you how to do beaded ones at some point. And again, the beaded ones, it's best to get one of those clasps to actually clasp on each end to form a proper bracelet, and that's what you could end up with. This is what this one looks like. This is great to be made with embroidery thread for children to make their own friendship bracelets, or done with beads and gems and wire for anything that a little more grown up.